You're listening to the Sans Pants Network.
I'm not making the same mistake as Jackson. And
You made
Last
that mistake
episode.
in the last episode.
The fuck you.
I would never do that.
We've got it on film.
You son of a bitch.
Snake in the
Despicable.
grass, Joel Dusha.
Despicable
Despicable shit.
I'm an innocent man.
Absolute despicable behavior.
Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Plumbing the Death Star. I'm Joel.
I'm Jackson.
I'm also Joe.
And Plumbing the Death Star is a comedy and pop culture podcast where we usually talk movies or like TV shows,
Video
maybe
games,
video games,
comic
books.
book.
book, comic.
Yeah.
Just things we've seen. But yeah, as you'll see, we ask the important questions like, who had it worse, Sisyphus or Prometheus?
So two famous sons of bitches
Yeah.
who suffered greatly.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
a
yeah.
couple of fellas
Just-
who had a
yeah.
bad time.
One lad, he's like, I'm gonna get, what's that, gods? Do you have a fire?
This could make my ham hot.
You know what?
I'm stealing it.
I'm taking that. Not only does it make my ham hot, hey, maybe make your ham hot too.
And then the gods
God's
say,
like,
hey, little man, fuck your ass.
Yeah.
And they strap him to a rock.
They're like, well, hang on, little man. Why is your ham so hot? What did you do?
Do you steal my fire, you son of a bitch?
I'm
Strapping you to a rock and an eagle is eating your guts every day.
Yeah.
It's gonna, every night it'll grow back. But then every morning, guess what?
You know that eagle? He's
Yeah,
coming
wow.
back and getting a delicious meal of your intestines.
And the other guy.
Sisyphus?
Can't remember what he did.
Possibly a king? It's not important.
What did Sisyphus do?
His deal is that he has to roll a boulder to the top of a hill. But every time he reaches the top of that hill, the boulder rolls right on back down to the base. And he's got to do it again and again for eternity.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, he was
Neither
a
of-
devious tyrant who killed visitors to show off his power.
I knew he was devious.
Yeah, he is a bad guy.
That's what I say when I see him
This
rolling his boulder.
violation
I
of
knew
the
he-
sacred hospitality greatly angered the gods. And they punished him by that.
Yeah. So, neither are good.
No.
Well, Prometheus didn't do anything bad.
No. But it's not... What?
You said neither of them are good.
I mean, the
No, I
punishments.
mean the punishments.
No, I know, and I'm talking about them as
Okay, as people.
Okay.
Sure.
As people.
Sure. Yeah.
So Prometheus also created humanity from clay.
Yeah.
Good
guy.
Yeah,
Good guy,
he had a lot
honestly.
going on.
Yeah. But his punishment, which is what we're here to discuss.
So you want to try and figure out which punishment's worse.
worse. Which one would you... Okay, well, first of all, from just like a base you're looking at him,
Yeah.
which one would you rather?
Okay, so the one if you just roll in without thinking about it.
Yeah, like, you got no context. I'm just like, hey, Dusha, welcome to hell.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm Jackson. I'm a demon.
Yeah,
Hey,
I-
you've lived a life of beautiful sin.
Yeah.
But for some reason, we choose not to reward that.
Yeah.
I'm giving you
Even though we love sinners here,
we
we love
fucking
to
love sin, but we're also
we
little
love to-
cunts.
yeah, we love to punish them.
Don't you love the sinners and the sin?
No, dude. We
love the sin.
We love sin, but we love hurting people way more.
Yeah.
So here's
That's
the deal.
fair. I'd do the same.
You can either roll a boulder up the hill forever.
Yeah, you want the
Okay.
Sisyphus or you want the
You want the
Prometheus?
Sisyphus deal or the Prometheus deal?
Okay.
Now, so straight out of the game, you're like Sisyphus is better.
Yeah.
Rolling a
I don't know
boulder
if
is
I
better.
I
agree.
disagree.
No, see, you're doing the stupid thing that I'm running up to.
I understand
all
what you're
right.
saying, but straight off the bat, I'm saying Prometheus.
You want to get no, because the
I understand where you come from. I'm saying straight off the bat, no thoughts, literally just smooth, like, nothing but Zamet, nothing.
Yeah.
Prometheus.
Is that because you're like, he gets to lie down?
Yeah.
yeah, no,
I
because
knew it.
my logic.
I knew it.
He's standing up, by the way.
Ah!
He's strapped like this.
I'm so mad at that demon.
What? You should have told me.
What are you talking about? I thought I could lay down.
No,
I'm a demon,
Son of a
dude.
bitch demon. I'll kill you.
Still does seem better. You're not walking.
Yeah.
Well, because I was
getting
going to say,
tired.
the run-up I was doing was like, Sisyphus seems better because you're not in physical agony
Yeah.
all the time. You're not having half of your body consumed. But I was like, the more you think about it, the more you realize that the Prometheus punishment ends up being kind of better because I would just get so bored of a boulder. And like, I feel like that you're getting eaten alive. That would just become, I don't know if anyone out there has been in immense pain for a long period of time.
Yeah.
But it sort of just makes your brain numb.
Yeah. But the problem
It's
is...
just liver, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, it's just your liver.
Yeah.
But I think the issue with Prometheus is that it's not always happening. So yes, if you're in immense pain for a long period of time, you grow dull to it. But you're not in immense pain for a long period of time.
With Prometheus, with the boulder.
With Prometheus, you're in immense pain for a brief part of your day every day. So there's the lying on the rock in anticipation of the eagle. The eagle lands on you. Immense pain, immense pain, immense pain, immense pain.
Grows back over.
Grows back. The eagle comes back.
Yeah.
Immense pain, immense pain, immense pain,
Yeah.
immense pain.
Also, looking at the beautiful picture, the painting, by Salvatore Rosa of the Torch of Prometheus, he's kind of laying down.
Yeah.
Laying down enough for me.
Yeah, that's still the one you'd pick. I think what's nice about Sisyphus is
This one is on a boulder, like he's laying down, but he's kind of on an angle.
That's kind
Well,
of what I
here's the
picture.
oldest depiction of him where he's definitely standing up.
And
And he's not only is he standing up, he's standing.
he's squatting.
He's
Yeah.
squatting
Oh,
in a
no.
terrible angle.
Plus, the eagle's got its claws right on his dick and balls. The eagle getting purchased on your dick and balls to eat your guts, not ideal.
At least
Well,
with
it's-
a boulder, I'm getting a workout.
Well, what do you think about the boulder, which is nice?
It's funny that it says, so with Prometheus, it's like got his information
Yeah.
like parents, siblings, children, but it also says abode, Mount Olympus.
Yes.
That's where he's
living.
getting that eagle eating him.
Yeah.
But what's nice about Sisyphus is you could probably try different things. You know, change up your day.
Oh, yeah. I
So-
can walk backwards.
Yeah, I'll push it up like this. Oh, you know what?
Try one hand.
Oh, yeah, I'll go one hand today.
What if I walk on my hands and push it with my
Push
feet?
my feet. What if I try and pull the boulder?
What
See if
if
that
I,
works.
Yeah.
What if I try and push it with my face?
Yeah, exactly.
Lick it up.
You can change it up enough that I think as Sisyphus it would be, and like
Yeah.
So-
Okay. Yeah, I'm leaning more now towards
Sisyphus.
Sisyphus as opposed to Prometheus. I could do a bit of a smiley face on the boulder.
Yeah, that's
I could
true.
talk to the but as Prometheus, I could talk to the eagle.
Yeah, I feel like
Both of them, I have a friend.
yes. Well, but the boulder is inert.
Yes.
The eagle is attacking you.
Yes.
But I get whatever. It's still another living being.
Yeah.
What I think about though is that so say you're Sisyphus.
Yep.
You know the deal. You get to the top. You watch that boulder roll back down. Now the way it's meant to.
Oh, no.
What?
They keep saying roll a boulder up a hill, but every picture in art, he's have to carry the boulder.
He's have to carry the boulder.
Yeah.
The Gary.
Look at him carrying. He's got his penis out and he's carrying the
I don't
rock.
want to carry the boulder.
But there's an angel on the rock too.
I don't know. Don't look at art.
What the fuck is going on?
Ignore the art.
What about this one?
Yeah, that is cool art.
He does have his dick out again.
Do you have to have your dick
Why
out?
is there always like an angel just following him?
Because the
Someone's
angel's
gotta
probably the one who
watch.
did the punishment.
Oh yeah, and
Making
just
sure he's
pushing
doing
the
it
rock
right,
over.
yeah.
Yeah, some of them he's just shoving it. So,
What,
you know.
but what I think about,
Yes.
right, you're Sisyphus. You get to the top. What I assume is it's meant to annoy you the most, and is the part of the punishment, is the boulder roll, all your progress
Yeah.
is taken away. But if I know I'm never going to make progress, who cares?
Yeah.
I push the boulder up to the top of the hill, I let the boulder roll away.
See, I would let the boulder, I'd push the boulder to see how,
Oh, see how far you could get it down.
Yeah, make a game out
Yeah,
of it.
exactly. I think Sisyphus is the choice. Sisyphus seems nice.
Sisyphus does seem nice. Again, it's the kind of thing where I'm like, well, because also it's up to you how far you get in a day.
Is it though?
Look, I have to, as punishment, all I got to do is I'm forced to push a boulder, right? How long is that going to take? What if I'm bad at pushing that boulder?
So are you imagining you stay at the base of the hill?
I'm trying. I'm doing the best
I
that I
don't
can.
think you can trick the punishment.
I'm not trying to trick it. I am trying. I don't think I could. Given a million years.
Yeah.
Probably eventually, but given I'm not doing that whole day.
That's true. Yeah. Do you build
And, like,
muscle as Sisyphus?
Probably, right? Magical.
Sisyphus might be
surely.
dead.
Yeah, it's probably you take a
Yeah,
punishment in the after.
Well, then-
No, yeah, so
Yes.
Sisyphus has sinned in spectacularly confusing ways.
Right.
Yes. Yeah,
His
apparently he cheated.
cheats death twice, and also maybe tricks Hades into chaining. Hades comes to chain him up, and he somehow tricks Hades into chaining himself up.
Right.
Got him.
And then when Hades
Nice
is
move.
and Hades and when
And chain you up. Hades, what?
Chain yourself
what if you
up.
chain yourself up?
Great idea, guy.
Okay, and then what? Just do it.
and then
Okay.
while Hades is chained up, no one can die anymore, but people still get old and sick. So everyone on Earth is
Eating Hades.
miserable.
That's awesome.
Dumb shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the gods retaliate by threatening to make Sisyphus' life so miserable that he would wish he was dead, so he has no choice but to release Hades.
Yeah.
But then this is the confusing part. Before Sisyphus died, he had told his wife to throw his naked corpse into the middle of the public square.
awesome.
Purportedly to test as a test of his wife's love for him. This caused Sisyphus to end up on the shores of the river Styx.
Yes.
Okay.
Where he was brought into the underworld.
Right.
That makes sense.
What are you confused about?
What's the problem? He's
then-
dead now. He's going underworld.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I tricked death.
Okay, yeah. So the punishment is in the underworld. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah. So that means, Zamet, that you can get up to the top of the hill.
Yeah.
Because you're dead.
Well, exactly.
But that
So then-
means you've got whatever infinite strength to get the boulder there, right?
That's fine. What I'm trying to say is how much attention are they giving me?
I think that's what the angel's for. You're getting watched the whole time.
'Cause, like-
You got to get the boulder to the top of the hill,
Or what?
and then watch it.
They're going to
roll.
punish me?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think you just have to.
I understand.
It's like
but
Prometheus. Well, Prometheus they strap down.
Prometheus, yeah, they've strapped him down. He's got he's got literally zero control.
Yeah.
He is there getting pecked, getting his liver eaten, having the agony of it getting regrown.
He could probably snap that bird's throat.
He's
With
chained.
what? His mouth?
Exactly. No, he's chained.
Yeah.
Whereas
Keep it-
Sisyphus,
no.
He's like, whatever. What's the worst I could do? Make me do it again? I'm doing it again.
I guess. I don't know.
I can Sisyphus, I can push that boulder up. I can take as long or as little as I want. I have a compulsion. My punishment is to keep doing it, and I have to keep doing it. But like, I'll be fast about it.
I wonder if there's...
Work your wage, Jackson.
Is that fun? Is it
None
a
of them
win to
are-
push the boulder halfway up the hill and be like, got him?
Well, you gotta
I
take
can-
your wins where you can.
That is true, I suppose. That's
Because
fair
again,
enough.
there's no parameters here of like kind of wiggle room.
Yeah.
As Prometheus, I'm just there copping it. I gotta wait till Hercules comes and kills that fucking bird.
Yeah.
And I guess for
Sisyphus.
it's I guess he never gets any sort of.
No, he's just doing that forever, for eternity. You're just trapped. You're trapped rolling the ball.
So
I
is
don't know. I'm
is-
thinking maybe Prometheus is better. I
is-
think I'm coming around.
All right, is Prometheus? Is it also for eternity?
Yeah.
Is it also like for eternity until that eagle gets caught by Hercules?
I think obviously in the myth at some
Yes.
point these people get freed. But for the sake of the question,
Oh, yeah,
I think
yeah.
it has to be eternity.
No, they don't get freed. Neither of them get freed.
Okay,
in
well,
the myth.
fabulous.
Their story just comes to an end with
That's
their
great.
punishment.
That's exactly what I want.
no.
what?
Prometheus gets freed.
Prometheus gets out.
Well, Hercules strangles that goddamn eagle.
I did not know that.
I'm fairly certain. I just look it up. I'm just looking up about if Sisyphus ever gets freed.
But either way, I think it's not relevant to the
Apparently,
question.
Hades was easy to trick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's
Very
not
funny.
surprising. He gets tricked all the time. Guy's a fucking moron.
Yeah, it's hot down there. It's hard to think.
He's got a hot brain.
The Greek hero Hercules, with Zeus's permission, killed the eagle and he freed Prometheus.
But I think
So there you go.
I think the pain of getting your guts torn open every day would be exciting. I think at a certain point it would become exciting. Whereas rolling the
I'm
ball
worried-
up
the
and
way
down
you
the
said
hill,
that, I'm scared that it would become sexual.
not
Yes.
initially, but I suppose.
I worry,
there it
Jack-
is.
I worry,
Wait
Jackson.
for it.
I worry that both of these become sexual for you.
I can't imagine Sisyphus becoming sexual.
What are you talking about?
I
You draw a sexy smile and eyes on that boulder? Come on.
Put a hole in it. You're already
fucking
not wearing
fuck the
pants.
boulder, of course.
Well, of course you can fuck
but
the
then I can
boulder.
fuck the eagle.
No, you're
No,
chained up.
you're
You
chained
can't
up.
fuck the eagle.
I can get a boner.
You can get a boner.
The eagle could fuck me.
Yeah, the eagle would peck the hell out of your bone. Rip that right
I get a chopped up boner eaten by a bird's beak.
Yeah, because it's
what I
only
think
your
about-
liver that's immortal. So if the eagle ate other parts of you, they growing back.
Is it? So hang on. Talk me through. Maybe I'm confused.
Yes, what?
What the fuck happens with Prometheus?
So Prometheus, he's
He's a god.
God, fire. Here you go, human.
They're like,
ah,
hey,
bad.
fire's God's
Chained
power.
up. He's
Yeah.
like, your punishment is every day. An eagle gonna come. And you're gonna rip open your belly. You're gonna eat your liver. And it's you got an immortal liver. So you're gonna eat the liver, and then the eagle's gonna chop
over
off.
the
Yeah.
Then over
And
the
then
night.
night-
Yeah.
Liver grow back.
Okay.
And guess what? Is that the sunrise? Well, guess what, Prometheus?
I know what's coming today.
The fucking eagle's
Oh,
back.
you
Yeah.
wouldn't
And he's
believe.
so hungry
You
for
know
a
what you
liver.
love to eat? Your liver.
It's funny that in a way they punished the eagle too.
Yeah.
Every day that eagle's got to eat that liver, which it's a lesser punishment, but it's still he's trapped eating that liver unless it's a different eagle every day.
I don't
No,
think
it's
it
the
is
same
because then Hercules come and he strangled that
Well,
eagle.
there you go.
But,
What
like
did the
Jackson,
eagle do?
if every day you had to walk to your neighbor's house and eat their spaghetti and meatballs to start your day,
Yeah.
is that bad for you?
No, well, sometimes.
Every day, oh yeah, because you got to stay at home.
I gotta say, I do do things
you have to.
in my life.
You have to then, orientate your whole day around in
Going
the
to
morning,
spaghetti and
grabbing
meatballs.
the spaghetti
yeah,
and then leaving.
it has become a punishment.
Yeah, no
If
matter
it's
what
work,
it is.
what if you're
Even
getting
if
paid
you love
for
to
it?
eat liver,
If I'm getting paid for it,
it's become a punishment.
it's my job.
No matter-
It's not the career path I would have been.
yeah. No matter what happens.
Eating your spaghetti, your neighbor's spaghetti
You
and
know,
meatballs.
my careers counselor at high school wasn't like, well, we've reviewed your test, Jackson, and
Turns
I
out
think you would be amazing at eating your neighbor's spaghetti every day in the morning.
your neighbor has been cursed so that every night they make a spaghetti and meatball, and then every morning you go in and you eat it
Yeah, that's
before they wake up.
Yeah.
That's your job.
Yes.
Before they wake up for some reason. It's very funny. That
Yeah,
they
'cause
wake
they
up in the
gotta-
morning and they're like, oh, it's the spaghetti's gone. He did his job like spaghetti Santa Claus. They just
Well, I
see the
think the way
marinara
that-
sauce on the ground or whatever.
I think the way that it would work is their punishment is that every night they yearn to make spaghetti and meatballs.
Right.
But by the time the dish is finished, they're so tired. They got to go to sleep.
They're like, well, I'll eat it in the morning.
And then they go to sleep really excited for their spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah.
And then when they wake up, the spaghetti and meatballs have been eaten by a man.
How early am I eating the spaghetti and meatballs?
10
10?
a.m.
They sleep in.
Yeah, they sleep in. They're making spaghetti and meatballs.
Can they ever wake up past earlier than
No.
10? Okay, they are getting a strange punishment.
Yeah.
10's also annoying because if it was really early in the morning, I could like reorient the way I enjoy a day. But 10 is like, I'm
You're
getting
late
up at
for
9.
work.
I'm late for work every day because I gotta eat this fucking spaghetti.
We can eat it before 10. They wake up at 10.
Okay, so
Okay,
okay, that's
all
right. Well, then
right,
I'll reorient my day.
Well, just grab it, put it in some Tupperware, eat on the tram.
I can take it into work.
Done.
Yeah,
Or
you
do
can-
I have to eat it in their house?
No, you can take it.
Okay, this has become very different from the Prometheus.
Well, you kind of got to eat it there.
Oh, yeah, actually, no, you've got
I
to
have to
eat
eat
it
it
there.
out of their fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they leave it on the bench. No, maybe it's left in the microwave.
So I can heat it up.
So it's left in the
Left on the
microwave.
stove, so it's
Yeah.
bubbling.
And then, actually, they've made a long sauce.
Oh,
it's-
yum.
Yeah.
Long sauce.
A long
is-
sauce.
I understand the concept, but calling it a long sauce is fucking me.
Delicious long sauce.
Slow cooked bolognese. Or as I like to call it, a long sauce.
Okay.
It's left bubbling on the stove.
And I have it all?
Yeah.
How much is it?
It's exactly one serve.
Okay,
It's
fabulous.
what you need.
Well, I mean, it's not great.
It's not great because what that means for you and the eagle
Yeah.
is that, like, if you want to go out for brunch, if you
Yeah.
want to go out for a lovely breakfast.
Sorry, I
you
would love to
can't.
meet up for breakfast, but I've got to
I
go
have,
eat.
unfortunately.
I'm cursed. And then
I've
eventually,
been blessed by eating my neighbor's meatballs and spaghetti.
And then
As you
eventually-
understand- you know.
after a few years, Hercules busts into your house and breaks your neck.
He saves them. He
Yeah,
saves them from me.
he saves
Then he
them,
says,
and
"Hey,
he saves you.
Eat
in
the
a way.
spaghetti now. It's yours now. I've solved
Thank
the
you,
problem.
Hercules. Thank you.
But I guess the difference is that an eagle has less going on than a human being.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like an eagle that can eat a god liver.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be a powerful eagle.
I
Plus, you
suppose.
met if you were like, well, I want to go out and hang out with,
Other
Surely-
eagles.
other eagles. I want to maybe, make sweet love to my eagle partner.
Yeah.
Raise my eagle kids.
Surely someone else could have killed an eagle. Don't need to wait for Hercules.
Well, I mean, maybe it's that Hercules just had the drive.
Yeah. And maybe it's a special
it's
eagle.
a god eagle, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because you
Geagle.
gotta, it's
eagle.
one that can pierce god flesh
Yeah.
and eat god liver.
Yeah.
So it's got to be some kind of it's like an eagle that lives on Mount Olympus.
Here's the question about the eagle. Does the eagle come at the same time every day, do you reckon?
Right?
I reckon it would be within
know
a
what?
couple of hour window. So that every
Because I
day-
think for it to be a proper punishment, it needs to be a bit random.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to get used to the eagle eating your liver. You want it to come as a horrible shock every time.
Yeah.
But I still think that's...
He should eat a different part every day.
Yeah, okay.
I think
One
we
day it's
also-
liver, another day balls.
eyes, tongue.
Yeah.
I think, to make it random and up to the eagle, because sometimes you'd be like, there was a whole day,
Yeah.
nothing happened. You got hope.
Exactly.
You,
You
got
need
hope.
a little bit of hope for torture to
That's-
work.
Yeah.
actually, you're right. Because with Sisyphus, it's like I just got to push this back. Whatever.
Yeah.
At some point, you're gonna go like the smoothest brain. You're no longer thinking. Everything's on autopilot.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore. No.
Start
thoughts.
writing a musical in your head or
Yeah.
whatever.
You are. not- you are
The ball, man.
you're physically
And I'm
there.
here to
mentally
deliver
gone.
the ball.
Oh, no. The ball's falling down the hill again. Ball man!
Gotta chase that ball back down the hill again.
And all the angels watching are like, I don't think it's working.
Ball man!
He's way too happy.
So the eagle. It's a Caucasian eagle. The Aestos cacasios,
Right.
the gigantic eagle sent by Zeus to feed upon the ever regenerating liver of the Titan Prometheus. After he was chained to a peak of the Caucasus. The Caucasus Mountains as punishment for stealing fire from the gods.
So I think, because I don't know, I think that you get, well, it's tricky.
We should have left him there. Imagine we could just go to the mountains and visit him.
Apparently
awesome.
the eagle has also been described as a bronze automaton constructed by...
It could also be a
Hephaestus?
robot.
Oh, is that same robot that protected Crete?
Fastos made it.
Yelling at the sea?
No, Hephaestus?
Hephaestus, the forge god or whatever?
No, I thought it was Fastos, the same guy who made the atomic bomb in Eternals.
Or it could have been a fell creature spawned by the Dracania.
But I just think the constant pain would kind of keep life exciting. You know?
Have you been in constant pain?
No, because not constant pain, the occasional pain.
Would keep life exciting.
Yeah, because I think if you're Sisyphus...
Okay, so I gave you the spaghetti option.
Okay.
Now, the new option is once a day, someone comes into your house and just hits you with a hammer.
Yeah.
Wherever you are, at some point...
You got to
someone-
get a hammer there, hit somebody.
Yeah. No, that's scary. What I mean is, if I'm strapped in the same place forever...
Okay, and once a day,
Yeah.
just one of your muscles just tears. Just suddenly, no warning.
No. I need to be... Because what makes it exciting is how dull his life is otherwise. If it was like you are stuck in the same spot forever, you're never moving, you're never leaving that spot, but occasionally you will experience immense pain. I think it'll change up life enough that it makes it worthwhile. Makes it preferable to Sisyphus.
By the by, he didn't strangle the eagle, Hercules. He shot him with a bow and arrow.
Oh, nice.
But no, I think you're right here because there was like a study on boredom.
Yeah.
Where it was like, we're going to get you in a room, nothing is around. All you have is you got to you're strapped to like a chair or whatever. There it is. You got some like little device that's on you, and you have a button in front of you. You press that button, a little bit of shock comes into you.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got nothing else to do. And like some people were like, yeah, whatever, I'm not going to touch it. Some people were like, I'm going to slam that
Yeah, of
button.
course.
All it does was give you a little bit of pain.
Because it just changes
you're
up
bored.
the world, yeah.
Do you know,
yeah, I'm with you.
Here's a wild claim.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would
Interesting.
much prefer to be bored lying down than sitting. If I'm bored, if I'm like really bored and I just lie down, I
Yeah.
feel less bored than if I just sit down.
Are you saying that lying down is exciting?
More exciting than sitting, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it because sitting requires a bit of effort?
Yeah,
we're
maybe.
sitting now, and like, is it an element? We have been recording all day, but like an element of this sit is tiring to me.
Well, it could also just be. I mean, I just realized I was sitting with the cushion in an uncomfortable position.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know. I just feel like it's also funny to compare it to right now because you're being like, well, you're probably bored right now, and you wish you were lying down. Yeah.
I wish we were recording this on our backs.
I wish I would.
I guess when you're lying down, you're always at risk of having a sleep.
Yeah, is that part of it?
I wonder if it's. Well, I was thinking that. I was going to say it's easier to like kind of hit like this meditative state.
Yeah.
Having a nap, sitting
then-
down,
Oh.
in a chair.
Another one
Oh,
of
yeah.
these.
One little
Crossed
dad nod
arms.
off.
Yeah.
Crossed arms, that's good. Hat in your
An
head
uncle
like a
nap.
cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Good naps. So are you saying in that sense, Prometheus is preferable?
Well, I just think so. I don't know what I'm inferring there. I just think that if someone's like, "Hey, you're locked in
Yeah.
this room for 5 hours.
Yes.
You can't do anything.
You're gonna lay down.
You're gonna
I
lie
will
down?
lie down.
Okay.
I'll probably walk a couple of laps for a bit.
Do you think you'd
Wear
electrocute
myself
yourself?
out. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
slap
me
in
too.
that button moment. The moment the scientists close the door, they're gonna hear a bzzz. The lights are gonna like go out in that building, that facility. They're gonna go, "What's happening?"
What are
And
they
then,
doing?
Like, you're gonna open that door. I'm gonna be like, was it young Einstein, where like hair's
Like
on
how?
fire?
It was
and they're
not
like-
meant to deliver an
And
electric
I'm
shock.
like,
that
thank you.
intense.
I needed that. That was great.
I feel fixed for the first time ever.
You come back in an hour.
I would press it just because, not necessarily out of. Well, I guess this would technically count as boredom.
Yeah.
But it would be curiosity.
Yeah, for sure.
How strong is this zap?
Yeah. Oh, what if I hit it for a longer time?
Yeah.
What if I hold it down? What if I move the electrode to my gooch?
Yeah.
What if one was on the gooch, one was on my tongue?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
What if I shelved one of the electrodes
Yeah.
and then put one in my mouth?
And with the other hand, just tugged on my dick.
Everyone else in the experiment has just gone up to one corner. I'm bored.
Being bored makes me horny.
You can't do that. You've wrecked the experiment.
This is how we get funding pulled.
What?
What? What was wrong?
I think
I'm just doing what I would do if I was bored.
Yeah.
If I was bored. I'm not bored.
I'm not bored.
I'm just
horny.
helping. I'm just helping your experiment, but pretending I am bored.
This is what I would do. That doesn't help our experiment. Well, I don't know then. Okay. God.
Sorry, I'm not smart enough for Mr. Scientist.
Can I get my paycheck now?
Yeah. How cool is it that, just quick side note
Yeah.
before you go into something that's actually relevant, and I understand why they do this, I think.
Yeah.
But it is funny that a lot of the time when you sign up for experiments at university, which makes it sound like that we went to a crazy laboratory university.
Mad scientist uni. Yeah. Absolutely.
No, I just like that, like, for, like, psychology, you know, like, because, like, you're at a uni, so
Yeah.
there's uni students
Yeah.
studying science classes where they have to do experiments. And it's funny that when you sign up for experiments, sometimes they're like, oh, we're going to pay you in a $20 gift card.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Getting paid in gift cards is funny.
Sometimes you get paid in the chance to win a gift
Yeah.
card. It is so funny to say. You know when you did experiments in high school? Like they would be like, hey, welcome to the animal hybridization. We're going to inject you with rabbit genes.
And we're going to give you
A $20 Kohl's gift card.
a 1 in 5 chance of winning a Kmart gift card.
Whoa, sold. Oh, no, it
would
just made
love
me
this.
sick. I can't even use it.
Yeah.
No, but I think with Prometheus, you'd come to look forward to the eagle.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think you'd be like, the eagle's coming. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Ah!
Yeah.
See you, man.
Yeah. Like, even if you weren't lying down, which I assumed I was.
Yeah.
Even if you were either like a deep squat or whatever it is, at some point your muscles are locking up. At
Yeah,
some point,
absolutely.
like whatever, you can hang from like your wrists, and you know, if they're not breaking or whatever,
Yeah.
they get numb.
Yeah.
It's fine, whatever, and then I can have a little cheeky nap.
Although-
because there's while the eagle is consuming your liver,
Yeah.
that's not going to be 24 hours.
No.
You got other thinking
There's
time.
going to be
Write a
little bit
musical.
of write
Yeah.
a musical.
I'm on a rock.
I'm lying down.
There's an eagle coming on my stomach. It's about to go to town.
I'm Prometheus. He's an eagle. My liver's gone. He's an eagle.
Zeus on the
I stole
mountain
from
being
God.
Like, fucking hell, dude. Should have taken his mouth.
He's making
He's
a rock
so
opera.
loud.
I don't know.
His
He
rock
he's-
opera is
He's
so-
yelling about what is happening. Eagle in my liver now is flying away.
Yeah.
Not even
I'll
a-
fix those lyrics later.
It's not even a good rock opera. It's not about. He's got one song, or not one song, but one topic. But also, fair enough. Nothing else is happening. To him.
Yeah, I get it.
The ballad of the mountain I can see from here. What's on that mountain? In the distance I can see. The same as all the other mountains that's surrounding me.
Maybe I can close my eyes and sing about what I'm thinking about.
Oh no!
Closing my eyes, thinking about that eagle that's gonna come.
It's funny, closing my eyes and thinking about what I'm thinking about in the darkness behind my eyes.
It's the eagle. When I close my eyes and I think about what I'm thinking about, when I close my eyes, I see the eagle.
The deep black void, the vibe behind my eyes, pulls back to reveal the eyes of the eagle that is about to eat my liver.
Shut up!
No!
Oh my god!
I'm bored!
There I am on a rock. Zeus is yelling at me to stop. Did you just rhyme rock with stop?
Stop!
Yes!
Stop singing about what's happening to you right now! Well, nothing else is going on. Leave me alone. Not I punished enough. Let me sing.
Yeah, you can have more fun with Prometheus.
It feels more fun. Well, it feels like you've got more downtime.
Yeah.
Because obviously, yes, you could take as much time as you like rolling that boulder up the hill.
Yeah.
But assuming you have to roll it up as best you
Yeah,
can,
yeah.
you're the whole time you're working.
I wonder if
The
you just...
time you get to stop working is when the boulder rolls down the hill.
Then you watch
in
it.
the brief period of time before you have to start going down the hill
Yeah,
yourself.
but think about how awesome that is. You get to watch a rock roll down down a hill, probably at random.
Yeah.
It's got the same energy as a tire rolling down a hill.
I didn't think of that.
It could roll into someone's house. That's awesome.
And you got to come into the house. Sorry.
Yeah, I've got to roll this back up.
Roll this bad boy back up the top.
Yeah. I assume
Can
it was
you
like
make
a-
sure it doesn't hit my house again? No promises.
No, but even
I assumed it was like a half pipe.
That's
like a
still
big
awesome.
U. I
Oh,
agree.
yeah. I never even.
yeah, because you let it roll, you could be like, well, I better wait. You could try and chase it down to get it before it stopped rolling, or
And
when you
also-
realize that.
Or if it's got enough momentum, maybe it goes like it rolls all the way up and then rolls all the way back down. Maybe you can try and catch it or get hit by it.
But also, you're immortal,
joy.
so for
Yeah.
the fun, in a
Get right, push it to the top of the hill, and then just lie down as the rock rolls over you. That's fun.
Or push it to the top and then try and run down the hill
Yeah.
and see how quickly it can catch you.
the idea of
Well, that's-
catching the ball with your head is very appealing.
But then even like that also ties into it as like, all right, whoa, almost. I drank too much Coke. Yeah, so like you're at the bottom, you're
Yeah.
about to push the boulder up, and you're like, all right, my best time's 16 minutes.
Yeah, that's
Let's
true.
try and beat that.
Let's try, get it up
Time
as quick
trial,
as possible.
baby.
Yeah, that's
If you've
true.
got that angel that's sitting there.
Yeah.
being
You're like,
like,
hey, bro,
Time me!
Time me.
Tell me. You look so stupid rushing a ball up a hill. What was that?
I wasn't counting. Ah!
And then the ball rolls.
I'll count next time.
Another thing as well, as Sisyphus,
Yeah.
you have your hands free. So you can do, you can scratch yourself.
Oh,
if
that's
you haven't-
true.
Scratch your ass.
Scratch your
Yeah,
ass,
that's
tug
nice.
on
So
your
you
nuts.
mean like you've got your back against the boulder?
Yeah.
and
Well,
your
the
hands are
boulder's not
free.
stuck to your hands.
Exactly.
No, yeah, for
so you
sure.
can whereas, say, if in the downtime that Prometheus has, maybe he's got an itchy nose. You can't get to
Oh,
that.
true.
Maybe he's like, well, this is you're getting my liver has turned weirdly sexual for
Yeah,
me.
time to
and
tug my nuts.
I want to
Yeah.
tug my nuts.
I'm rigid,
I
but
can't.
there's nothing I can do about it.
You
Yeah.
can try and move his feet up there. I guess.
I just gotta
but
hope when the
yeah.
eagle lands, its tail feathers
You
brush
reckon-
against my dick and nuts and I come.
If he's bored enough and horny enough,
Right.
could he just like wiggle his hips to make himself come?
Yeah, well,
Do you reckon
or you
that
could-
slight momentum would
Well,
be
no,
enough?
is it like
you could try
tantric?
and move yourself up so you can try and self-suck.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I think his feet are sometimes
Yeah.
usually because otherwise you
don't
can kick
get
the
his
eagle.
hands.
No, but can't you there's those fellas have figured out how to just come on command.
Oh, yeah.
The hands-free as
Yeah.
it were. And I think that's just like Kegels. And you got nothing but time to do Kegels, baby.
Okay. So he could Kegel himself to orgasm.
And it's a kind of good way to get back at the eagle.
Yeah, I'm coming.
The eagle comes down, you're like, yeah, but you sit and come because I've just cummed on my pants.
And I'm going to do the same again tomorrow and the next day, and it's just going to get older and older and more
I'm going to
coming.
get caked in a week to month-old jism.
Just this giant eagle flapping down, about to just slice open your belly to eat your liver, then bang!
Boom, cummed on the eagle.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, buddy?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm being punished to you absolute cunt.
yeah. Well done.
Whatever.
Yeah. See
Are
how
you
well
a
you
robot sometimes?
can, maybe. See how well you can soar with all your fucking feathers gummed up. you
Yeah,
son of a
exactly. Piece of shit.
Stop
eagle.
eating me.
Oh my god.
I can't stop eating you. I want to not eat you. You
Coming
know what?
on the eagle.
Your liver tastes gross.
Coming on the eagle that's coming to me.
We're both coming.
Different kinds are coming.
We're both coming.
It's gonna annoy the eagle too. Oh man.
Oh my god! Would you maybe form like a lovely little kinship with that eagle?
I think so. I think you because you talk to it eventually.
Stockholm syndrome
Yeah.
yourself with the eagle.
Well, the
Well,
eagle's
the
eating
eagle's
your
also
liver.
being punished.
Yeah.
And like a lot
So
of
is the rock.
mythology.
The rock is being punished.
The eagle may talk back eventually.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
knows at this point?
Or you'll just imagine it will.
Yeah.
Same with the rock. You'll imagine the rock.
Yeah. What would you say to the eagle?
Hey,
How would you start that friendship?
hello.
Is
We're both fucked up here. Hey,
do you have to do this? Are you the same eagle? Does
Yes.
my liver taste nice?
It tastes like liver. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a bit rich.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you have to do this every day?
I do. I did the eagle. I've done an eagle sin. I gave fire to the eagles. They didn't know what to do with
Do you
it.
have
Yeah.
to do this? Like, is there a certain time limit?
I just got to
'Cause we
come
could
at some
just-
point too.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine
'Cause we could,
you have to eat a bowl of spaghetti.
Yeah,
yeah, you gotta go to your neighbor's house once a day and
yeah.
eat a bowl of
Eat a bowl of
spaghetti.
spaghetti. Yeah.
Alright,
It's funny to say the same things to the rock. Hey man, do you have to do this?
Yeah. I took fire to a rock.
Didn't do anything with
I
it.
gave rock fire to the
That's not
rocks.
even what I did. Most people with ironic punishments are a Prometheus situation. You're just different.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Because at some point you just be like, have a conversation with said eagle, and you'd either imagine it talks back, or it does, or it doesn't, whatever. But yeah, you'd be kind of have like little stories.
Yeah.
You'd be like, where does that eagle go? What does that eagle like little? What does that eagle life live?
Absolutely,
You know?
you'd imagine
Does-
it.
Do you have an eagle wife and or husband eagle?
Can you bring them next time? They can eat my other bits. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Can I see the kids, eagle?
Yeah.
He's bringing the kids.
Oh, no, that would be bad, though, because it's only the immortal liver. So you get eaten, and then you just stay in. So you're like, man, I'm in so much pain. Can't wait for this to grow back. They just feel your liver grow back, and that's it.
That sounds good. Like maybe a blessing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, eagle, eat my head.
Yeah, like everything is like you're gone. You've now become
The
eagle
eagle-
excrement. Except your liver just like on a rock, just every now and again.
Could an eagle, this is crazy,
Eat a human head.
get to your brain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How?
Crack your head like an egg.
Can an eagle get into a human skull?
What
I
they
don't
want to
think
do
so.
is they want to pick up a turtle. And they fly up and they drop the turtle
What's
on
that
your
eagle
head.
doing?
Think about we live in fucking Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking
I think, do you know how
magpie's
tough
not-
a human
yeah,
skull
magpie
is?
ain't gonna like, it'll go through my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I guess it could get to your brain that way.
Yeah.
I was just
The
thinking
soft bits.
because you were like, well, it eats your
Oh,
head,
the
and then
palate,
you're
yeah.
not, you're not there anymore. And I was like, or are you just without a face?
Yeah.
Are you like, this didn't work out? Now I can never see the eagle coming
Oh no.
or scream.
The eagle ate my eyes.
You're not saying words anymore.
Oh, no. I'm Bones
Zeus
now.
being like, eat his
just
fucking voice. Eat his voice box next, the love of God.
If you're just bones, you're not saying shit. You just got an open mouth, and then you live up every day in the bones.
It's got to be regrowing everything.
It must be.
Like it feasts on your liver, sure, but everything has to grow back. 'Cause
Yeah.
Otherwise, what was to stop the eagle from being like,
Just,
I'm gonna try
I'm
something
gonna eat
else.
this whole man.
Yeah, this is I'm gonna bring my whole eagle family here.
Yeah.
Bring the eagle kids.
Yeah, let everybody have a taste.
Yeah.
So what's better? We thinking Prometheus
I
still?
still think Prometheus because of the randomness. But then again, the more you can have, maybe, I don't know if I'm talking out of turn here.
Yeah.
Maybe I feel you can have a bit more fun as Sisyphus.
I feel like with Sisyphus, you have more agency.
Yeah.
You know, as Prometheus, stuff happens to you, but as Sisyphus, hey, you're not in
You
charge
make
of
stuff
much,
happen to a
but
rock.
you're in charge of that rock.
Yeah.
That's your rock.
Yeah, but
You've got property
but
if you're
then-
Sisyphus.
Yeah, you do, but now you have responsibility.
That's true.
Whereas Prometheus, I got no responsibility.
Well, this is
I
kind
had
of
responsibility. I gave fire to humans.
Yeah.
Now I'm good.
Now
I'm
you're good.
gone.
You're out,
Well,
baby.
this is when you actually pair it back. Maybe this is actually secretly a sequel to an episode we've done before.
Whoa.
Go on.
Because you've got a choice of no agency or responsibility, like property and responsibility.
Yeah.
So do you want to be suddenly 30 or 17 again?
Whoa.
That's a good point.
This is like
That's
an
a good
evolution of
point.
that. That's crazy.
Because I think so. At first, I was like, Sisyphus seems like the right answer because pushing a rock's not that hard and
Yeah.
you're not in pain. But the lying there and being in pain would become like meditative.
Yeah.
But then now I've gone back to Sisyphus and I'm like, fucking, give me that fucking rock.
Well, because you're
I'm gonna
like,
like do tricks with it and
I'm
shit.
in charge of this rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say where this rock goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really.
It goes
do.
up.
But I get to decide what part of the mountain I go on.
Yep.
I get to decide how quickly I push it away.
Yep.
I get to decide where I'm going to put it up the mountain
Yeah,
again.
you can still, in
decide, like,
theory,
how-
talk to people.
Yeah,
You can
that's
go,
true.
like,
People
how
come-
fast you can gonna push that rock.
Would you come hang out with me if I got Sisyphus?
Yeah.
I might walk up the hill with you once or twice a week.
Oh, that's kind of you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
I'll test out some songs I've been writing while I was strapped to a rock.
Yeah.
Hey, man, how'd you get out?
Oh, Hercules came and broke the eagle's neck.
Could you get him to break my rock?
I don't know if that helps.
Could you try?
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know if that would do anything. Yeah, but you could ask. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll ask. I'll put in a good word.
It sounds like you're not gonna.
I'm
ask.
gonna
Yeah, I'll
ask.
figure it out.
He's very busy doing his 12 labors, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he cut
okay.
a river in half. No, actually, that was Achilles.
Yeah, nice.
It's like, the rock, killing the eagle, that was one of, because great renown.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be hard for him to break my rock.
Yeah, but killing a big eagle to free Prometheus.
Right.
Killing a big rock. Is that sick, dude? That was
Every
fun.
time.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like destroying a rock, is that? You're going to go get that?
Yeah, I have
yeah.
to.
Otherwise, that angel gets really fucking pissed
I
off.
get so pissed off if I don't get that rock, dude.
Yeah.
But well, hey, put in a good word.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
it.
yeah.
When he's done those 12 labors?
Right.
Yeah, when I
Yeah.
see him next.
Then you leave to the angel. I'm like, they're not gonna fucking ask him.
The angel's
I got
like,
such bad friends.
the angel's like, well, if I'm still here. If they broke the rock, I'd probably just make another rock.
Also, push that rock. Stop talking to me.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Hercules-
Pretend I'm not here.
Hercules
Okay.
lifts up the world. Like he's gonna waste his time with his pissy rock.
Yeah,
At least something with the rock, with the Sisyphus, you drop the boulder down the hill.
that's satisfying. Pushing a
But
boulder down the
also,
hill.
maybe you slide down the hill after the rock.
Yeah.
Get a bit of fun. Roll down the hill.
Dude,
Hold on to the roll. Hold on to the boulder. Roll with it.
stand on the boulder and do that classic cartoon thing where you're running on top of the rock, but it's
Yeah.
And even if it doesn't work and you just get flung into the mountain.
who cares? You're not dying.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun.
Yeah.
So I think it is. Yeah, Sisyphus. Because
Yeah.
again, yes, you are in charge of that rock, but also like. Well, if you don't push it fast enough, what are they going to do? Make me push it harder? Like,
Yeah,
what
that's true.
can they do? They got an angel there yelling at me? Well, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I
whereas
guess maybe they
Prometheus-
could just, and you wouldn't exist anymore.
Blessing.
Yeah, that's
Good
true.
even.
That is nice. That is nice. what
Whereas,
about
yeah.
there's a third guy to this
Oh, okay.
collection. Now I can't quite remember his name, but I remember his punishment. He basically tried to make the gods eat his son.
Okay.
And the gods weren't chill about that. So what
Yep.
they did is they put him in. He's in a pool of water, and there's a fruit tree above him. And every time he tries to bend down to drink the water, it goes into the earth. And every time he tries to reach up and eat a piece of fruit,
Tantalus.
the tree goes away. Is that better than either Sisyphus or Prometheus in terms of punishment?
No. I think that actually is the worst one.
Yeah, that sounds like
It just sounds annoying. But also, because
yeah.
I
Because you're
guess,
hungry and thirsty,
Yeah.
and you're
Yeah.
constantly bending over and reaching up.
but also, I guess he could just be like, well, I know it's not going to work. So then the punishment is just standing in a pool of water, which doesn't sound fun, I guess.
Can I swim in the water?
Wet feet. No, you have to stand. You have to. You're stuck in the pool of water.
So then I go down.
You
say I
bend
sit-
down, you're like, I'm
say
thirsty.
I sit down.
Yeah, the
God.
water
So
retreats
now I'm
away.
sitting in mud.
Well, I think you actually just can't.
You're just stuck standing.
Yeah. Or you can kneel down, but you can't sit. You would have to.
So I can't
you could
lie
squat.
down.
No.
I can't drown myself in the mud.
No, you could squat in mud, or you can reach up to a tree that's too high away, full of fruit.
That's it?
That's it.
Can't go for a walk?
No, you can't leave.
This sounds the worst.
You can't do shit. You just
can't
stand
even
there.
make a sweet song.
You can't. Yeah, well, you can sing about it, but
Singing about the fruit that's out of my reach, gonna bend down and quench my thirst. No.
Oh no!
I forgot that the water goes away when I squat down. Man, I'd love a piece of fruit. Oh no!
Maybe there's a fish in the water. I'm not gonna bend down. No.
Oh wait, there was fruit from before. I'll just eat that. I'll just grab it from the tree. Fuck! It is funny because so that punishment is either you stand forever in a pool of water because
Yeah.
you know you can't get a drink
Yeah.
or a piece of fruit, so you give up, or you're cursed so that you forget that.
I think
It's just
So every day you're like, oh, I'd love a drink of water.
The
Let
way
it go.
around that is like to piss off the gods that are punishing you. Is just to be sullen
Yeah.
and like, haha, we've got you. No, you don't.
I don't even
I'm
care,
standing.
dude.
I don't give a
I
shit.
hate fruit and water.
Yeah.
Good even.
I want Coke and hot dogs. So
Coke and hot dogs, good combo.
if you can give me that would be sick. Otherwise, I don't give a shit, dude.
Ah, can I Google a hot dog, be?
Oh, hot dog would be fucking up.
It's been long enough from lunch that I'm like, oh, hot dog? You kidding
Fuck,
me?
dude. Put
Dude, I
one
can't
in
even
me.
fucking remember the last time I had a hot dog.
Dude, they're the best meal on earth. They make up for everything else about being alive.
No, nothing hurts you when you've
That's
just
my
eaten a hot
true
dog.
philosophical belief. You have life's many maladies on one end of the scale and the humble hot dog on the other, keeping us from the brink.
Yes.
If you're having a bad day today, why not try eating a hot
Eat
dog?
a single hot dog and you'll be on cloud nine.
Yeah.
Does it change anything with Tantalus
Yeah.
if it's different fruit trees?
Oh, what do you mean?
So like there's a cherry tree.
So if you're just standing in a big pool of water,
Yeah.
and you can walk around.
No, maybe just like this, like in your reach or whatever.
Surrounding you.
No, I
Surrounding
think-
you.
I
Or
think
you, you walk around, say you're in an orchard of different kinds of trees.
Is there
think-
different
No matter what
liquids
you-
too, like a milk pool, a Coke pool?
I
Let's
think-
say yes.
I honestly think the worst variation of this is probably the one that they are talking about,
Yeah.
where your feet are firmly planted.
Yeah.
The tree is directly above you, so you have to like really look up
Yeah.
for it. And when you reach, because like it's directly above your head.
Yeah, so you gotta.
When you reach up, you can't quite
tree.
tell how far away it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
it's-
then you have to reach directly down to drink, and then it recedes.
But if I
Because
don't,
if it's heaps of stuff, you're like, ooh.
You can't,
Still not
you can't-
getting
still
anything,
can't
but
get it.
yeah,
Well, at
this
least I
is
can be
good.
like, trying to pick a cherry. Nah. How about a peach? Also no.
that's a crazy question.
Trying to have some milk. Where'd it go?
Is it more entertaining to reach for one fruit you can't have or many fruit?
I say
Are you
many.
like, whoa, I didn't get a cherry. Let's see what it's like when I don't get a peach. Whoa!
I think because I'm like, well, whatever. I'm
Different
not-
stimulation,
yeah.
different movements.
Is it a different stimulus? It is different
Yes.
movements. It is
I'm
different
like, okay,
movements.
say it's a fig tree, always a fig tree, or say pomegranates. They
Yeah.
love their pomegranates. To be like, I can't get a pomegranate. Oh, well. Oh, some water. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Oh, pomegranate. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, I'm done, right?
Yeah.
Whereas I'm like, pomegranate. I try to grab. Nah, it's there. Oh, there's a banana tree over there. Maybe I'll try the banana tree.
Yeah.
No.
But what about, okay,
Peach tree.
what if
Maybe I'll
your
try the peach
punishment
tree.
was this, Samet? Every night, I promise I'm going to make you a meal,
Yes.
but I never make it.
Okay.
Is it more exciting if it's different meals?
No.
If I say, tonight I'm going to make you spaghetti,
Yeah.
and you say, that's awesome, and
That
then
is
I'm
awesome.
like, hey, you know, that's spaghetti? It's
Yeah.
not happening. I'm not going to do it.
That sucks.
And then the next night I say, tonight I'm going to make you spaghetti. And then you're like, oh, that's
No,
great.
you're
And then that's not going to happen. But then I'm like, spaghetti,
Yeah.
I'm not going to happen. And then I'm like, chicken cacciatore.
Oh, yeah.
It's not going to happen.
No. The second one.
It's more exciting.
It's more exciting
to
because
not
I know
get
you failed me
different
with the
things.
spaghetti. You're giving me hope.
Yeah.
I see, but you might get the chicken cacciatore.
Yeah.
He fucked up the spaghetti, but maybe I'm getting chicken cacciatore. He fucked up the chicken, but maybe I'm getting some apricot chicken.
Yeah,
he
he
fucked
fucked
that
up
up,
the-
but maybe
okay.
how could you ruin a ham and cheese toasty?
I'm not giving you the ham and
Not
cheese
getting the
toasty.
ham and cheese toasty, but maybe I'm getting a muffin with some
So
peanut butter on it.
You get different enrichments from the things you don't
Yes.
get. From
100%.
not getting different
Also,
things.
just the visual stimulation.
Yes,
100%.
absolutely.
Like, oh, the cherries jiggle in a certain way when they retract. That's funny. I'm making it horny again. If I move my hand like this, the peach kind of looks like an arse jiggling.
Doing this with one hand and jerking off with the other is an awesome motion.
Yeah.
And then
you come
all
on
you
the-
got to do is go down into the water
and the
it
cum
drains
gets sucked
away.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get sucked into whatever sewer system you're attached to. I think there is a real threat with all three of these punishments that you will just masturbate your life away. Like either you're
Yeah.
Prometheus doing kegels to come without your hands,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're Sisyphus one-handedly rolling the boulder and whacking off with the other.
Secretly, so the angel can't see.
And you're being like, he's really up against the boulder there. What's he doing there?
Tantalus visualizing fuckable fruits.
Making the peach jiggle so that you can come. A real problem. And the thing
Something
about
to pass the time.
and it probably wouldn't. I mean, how many times a day do you have to come before you're bored of it? You know what I mean? Or you-
Orgasms do feel good even when they're not fun as
Yeah,
well, which
yeah.
is also a problem.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you kind of always.
Four?
Four.
You reckon on a fifth cum you don't feel any joy?
Oh, it is joy. I'm just saying it's a bit boring now.
Yeah.
Well, no, 'cause it's joy-
No,
yeah.
you're wrong. No,
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
At least 20.
Yeah. Like it only stops if it hurts.
Yeah,
I
I was gonna say, it
reckon.
only stops if it hurts, but if I'm getting my liver out, who
Yeah,
cares?
whatever.
Yeah.
Come
Life
your
is
nuts
pain.
out. Who cares?
Yeah, come your
Yeah,
nuts.
plus it might make the boulder like quicker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah.
if you're Tantalus or whatever, you're doing this to the cherries.
Yeah.
Today's a cherry day.
Yeah.
You're coming at the cherries jiggling. And then you're like, let's move around to a peach, a watermelon.
Yeah.
It's, You got
Well,
a harem of fruit around you to
how's
make
that
jiggle
banana
with your
wiggle?
hands. What that banana do? Woo! The banana's flopping like
Oh.
that. You're like, that's awesome. And then by the time you've made it back to cherries are
Oh,
exciting again.
that's good. Yeah.
I
That's
think
the
that's
best one.
That's the best one. Because you can have sex with all the fruit.
And Prometheus is the worst one because that actually is secretly the most boring.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think we figured it out.
We did it. Easy.
Nailed.
Another classic episode of Plumbing the Death Star where they hit you with a question you were expecting and you were excited.
Yeah.
And on that note, I've been Joel.
I've been Jackson.
Also, there, Joel.
This has been another episode of Plumbing the Death Star, and I don't know why I'm doing this sign-off for this show, but see you in the comments. Let us know.
Let us know, yeah.
Who did you fuck with the most?
Of us three or the
The
punishment?
punishments.
Okay.
Well, in many ways, the punishments probably suit each of us.
Which one's who's which?
I reckon you're... I reckon I'm...
He's fruit boy.
Yeah, you're fruit boy. I
Oh,
reckon
yeah.
I'm probably
You're
rock
boulder boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm from
yeah,
here.
that was-
that was
that was
easy.
actually kind of easy.
That was the easiest one thing we've ever done.
Yeah. Anyway, see you next week.
Bye!